One of the most asked questions on this channel is how do I break into project management? I guess in today's video, I have an answer for that. Hi there. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Google Project Management certification. Everything you need to know about and who is this certification for. So one of the main questions that I often get on this channel is how do I break into project management if I don't have any experience in the project management field? So the answer to that question is you should have some experience or some educational qualification. So the employers find you have the experience and education to pull off the job. And for entry-level positions such as the junior project manager or project coordinator, Google Project Management certification is a great entryway to understand everything you need to know about project management certification from Google through Coursera. Talking about Coursera, they are the sponsors of today's video. More on them later. So recently I started taking the Google Project Management certification. So I wanted to share my experience so far. It's a 6-course module, and at the end of the 6th course, you would get the Google certification. It's a long course. Each course can take up to 4 weeks. So you can imagine it could take 24 weeks to complete the entire certification program. Since I already have 15 years of experience in project management and I'm already certified with CSM and PMP, I have some basic knowledge of the project management, and for me this is a basic course that I can just take the quiz and get the certification. But those who are beginners who are trying to get into project management, this is an awesome course because the content they have on Coursera for the Google Project Management, it covers everything you need to know about the project management. Very easy to follow and the quizzes are not that tough. So let's talk about what is Google Project Management. So it's a specialization in project management offered by Google. If I go to the Coursera website, and I'll have the link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. All right, so now let's take a look at the Google Project Management Professional Certificate. Have to cover the 6 courses that is part of this specialization in order to get the certificate from Google. This course is better for beginner level because this is covering the basic or fundamentals of project management. So if you already have experience, I would say you won't have to listen to the class or go through the courses, but you can still take the certification by just going through the exam. For example, when I did the first course within the specialization series, I just skipped each of the weeks here and clicked on the grades directly, and I took those quizzes directly and I was able to get above 80%, so I passed it. I passed this entire course and I was able to get a certificate for that course. So if I scroll down for the foundations of project management, and then you would see that I have an option to view the certificate here, which is assigned to me. So it shows the certification available. I can download it. That's one option. I can share it on LinkedIn. So that's another feature. I spent less than 2 hours in taking all the quizzes for all 4 weeks, and I just finished the challenge. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're a beginner, I understand you definitely need to spend almost 10 hours a week if you're a beginner, and if you're not working or if you have opportunity to spend 20 hours a week, then you can finish in less than 3 months. If you take this course, then you have the opportunity to apply in Google, Salesforce, Adobe, T-Mobile, Wells Fargo, and many other companies, about 150 plus US partnership. And that I'm assuming that it is mainly pointing towards early careers or those who are embarking on the project management journey for the first time. For experienced project managers, this wouldn't be the case. By showing Google Project Management certificate, you may or may not be able to get the job, but definitely for those who are starting out, this is a great value course. So now coming back to the actual specialization, how it is structured is it is divided into these 6 courses here. So the first one is Foundation of Project Management. Second one is Initiation. The third one is Project Planning. Fourth one is project execution. Fifth one is all about agile project management. And the 6th week is all about submitting a project all by yourself. This is going to take the maximum amount of time because you have to do your project. And then the second most time consuming part would be agile project management, because it's covering the entire agile methodology in one course. All the other courses, I would say that foundation all the way to project execution, these would be pretty fast and maybe take less than the actual hours that is listed here. Here it is 18 hours as per Google, 21 hours for the second course, and then 29 and 26 hours for the third and fourth. So then for each of the course, it is further divided into modules. So if you click on one of this course, then it will take you to that course page, and each module is divided in each separate week. So week 1 covers the first module, which is embarking on a career in project management, and it covers all the different videos and reading materials, and these are something that you can watch and read and quickly complete in less than the number of minutes that is highlighted here. At the end of each week or each module, there will be a graded quiz, and you have to pass this with 80% or more, and you have 3 chances to complete the challenge. And if you did not pass in the first try, you have 2 more attempts, and you have attempts reset every 24 hours. So after you complete your 3 attempts, and if you've still failed, then you can come back after 24 hours and you get 3 more attempts. The only thing that the course is tracking is whether you pass with 80% score or not. And the moment you pass with 80% score, then that week is marked as complete. So that's something that I wanted to highlight here. I have so far completed the fundamentals or the foundations of project management, and I am in the second stage here, which is the project initiation. So in that, again, I completed straight by going to grades. I completed the week 2 through 4. The week 1, I only scored 75%. So I still have to get 80% to complete this course. But the point I wanted to make here is that it is not sequential. You can skip the week 1 and the week 1 grade and still attempt the week 2 and week 4, and then complete part that you can complete based on your knowledge. In the project initiation, there was an assignment or an activity in addition to the standard quiz, and that involved me creating a RACI. And if I can show the RACI here, as you can see, this is the activity that I have to complete in order to get this week. For the RACI, the link and the template itself was provided by Google. If you click on the RACI chart here, that takes to the RACI template, but the actual activity that I completed looks like this, where I have to mark who is responsible and accountable for each of these tasks. That was the activity listed here. That describes everything that you need to do. The good thing is, after completing that, you would get an idea and you can keep the template for other projects, and then you can use the one that you completed as the one for your reference to answer some of the questions within that activity. So that's something that would be interesting for beginners to do that. So that was an activity that was part of the second course, which is the initiation. So I'm assuming you can expect some activities like that outside of the regular multi-choice questions or quizzes that is part of each module. All right, a word from the sponsor. Thanks Coursera team for reaching out to me and giving an opportunity to present this course and Coursera platform to my subscribers here. And if you're new to the project management world and if you're wondering what certification to take, I would suggest that if you're a beginner, start with the Google Project Management. Coursera offers is, using my link in the description, a free 7-day trial, so you can try it out and see how it feels. And if you would like to continue, only then Coursera would charge a $39 monthly fee in US. Again, thanks Coursera team for sponsoring this week's video. So as of now, I have completed only the first 2 courses. So that's what I wanted to share here. Once I complete all the 6 courses, you can expect a follow-up video on my full experience. I am so impressed with the content that Google has put together here, and it's so inexpensive because you can get a certification from Google that has high value. If you look at other project management certificates such as CSM or PMP, those would cost you in thousands, whereas if you put in the effort and time to complete Google Project Management certification through Coursera, you could probably complete the entire course, the entire specialization in less than a month for sure if you dedicate yourself for it. So that's all I wanted to share today, and I hope this helped you to understand what Google Project Management Certificate is all about, what to expect, and what is the price for Google Project Management Certification. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more project management related videos. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Until then, bye.